Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, today is a little bit of a different one. I'm not doing a shopping haul. I'm actually going to do I guess it's a beauty review, a hair tool review. So if you have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I used to have ridiculously long hair, or should I say just a lot of hair rather than it being super long. When I went to hairdressers, it used to take 6 to 7 hours to do my hair. And even then you could tell that I was taking the soul out of the hairdresser's life. So I got it cut quite a lot shorter back in April, and I love having shorter hair. My only problem is I don't know how to style it very well. So with my old hair, I really knew how to use all my hair curlers, and I mean I have a lot of hair curlers. I would always style my hair, whether it was through heated rollers, hair curlers, straighteners, all that sort of stuff. And now my hair's shorter, I just really struggle to curl it properly. One, to get in the back and to not burn my neck, or just to get it so it doesn't look like a Hagrid afro or like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. I just want to start the video though by saying if you do hear noises, I am really sorry. There's a lot of work going on next door, and I've tried to film a million different times, but there's constantly banging, so if you can hear it, I'm really sorry. But also, just before I get into the video, please like and subscribe if you can. It means the world to me. Over 80% of you are not subscribed. So please, if you haven't, just subscribe to the channel. You'll know when I upload some more nonsense and you can watch it. What better thing? You know, just subscribe. So yeah, I am going to be reviewing this product today, and this is the Crazy Beauty Portable Cordless Automatic Curler. Now I got this on Amazon for £39.99. I first saw them on TikTok, and it wasn't this specific brand. It was, I can't remember the name of it, but it was around £90 for the one that I saw. And then I saw in the comments, everyone's like, they're exactly the same on Amazon for half the price. So I thought I'd try it. It is it's not an English company, because when you read the instructions, they are a bit like, what are you trying to say? But obviously they are probably mass produced elsewhere, so this is what you get. So for £39.99 you get this tool. You also get the charger without obviously a mains plug, and like I said, you get the instructions, and you do also get a little travel bag pouch, so I thought that was really good. So this is obviously a curler. It's cordless. Now the main features as shown on the box are that it's cordless design, it has automatic curling, there's a heat isolating curl chamber, and this is great because you will not burn yourself as easily as you can with other curling devices. It has an automatic off function. It keeps hair from getting tangled and has a 5000 mAh battery, whatever that means. So yeah, I'm going to try it out today. I have turned it on and I've played around with it a little bit to try and understand what is going on. So when you do turn it on with this button here, it turns on the screen and it gives you left and right, shows that it's heating up, what temperature and how many seconds it's going to be kind of curling your hair, each strand for, and then obviously gives you a battery life thing. So I've turned mine up to 200 degrees Celsius, which is the hottest you can do. I've done this because my hair really struggles to curl or to keep the curl in. I have heat protected my hair as well, so please do that beforehand. And I've increased my time from 12 seconds to 16 seconds. I think it can go up to 18 or 20, but I'm just going to do it on 16 for now. The one thing I have noticed is that with the left and right options, it's showing you which way it's curling. So if you're wanting to curl away from your face, which is what I do, you have to do the opposite left or right to what you're actually doing. So I will start with my left hand side today. I know it's probably mirrored wrong. This is my left hand side, so I will be putting it on the right function, which means it will twist away from my face. Also with my hair, this isn't my natural hair. My hair is very wavy slash kind of curly slash doesn't know what it's doing with itself. So I have straightened that this morning. It is incredibly hot and humid today, so as you can tell it's starting to kink. But yeah, thought it'd be a good time to show you. So this has been turned on for about 5 minutes now. Still hasn't beeped to tell me, oh it did beep earlier, didn't it? It beeped earlier to tell me it was heated. So it's ready to go. So that took probably 2 or 3 minutes to heat up, which is slower than a normal curler, but you know, I'm not gonna be mad at it. So what I'm gonna do is show you how I think you're meant to do it, and then I'll run through it fast, or I'll either go off camera and do it, because you don't want to sit here watching me curl my hair, and then you can get an update from me. So let's start curling. Okay, so I've portioned my hair off to one side for the right hand side. You now take, I think they're like meant to be inch pieces, and slot it in to there, try and catch it all, and then press the button down. and as you can hear, it's twisting. Then it will beep 16 times every time you do this, which is probably why I'm not going to put you through all of this, but I'll show you in real time a couple of them so you can see how they come out if it wants to stop beeping. Right, so double beep means it's done. You then pull your hair out. Curl, look at that. So I'm just going to leave it there so it can curl a little bit. I have just seen a little bit of steam come off this, which isn't great. So I will then get the next section of hair. That's far too much. That's still far too much. Okay, and then we'll go back in, catch it all in there and press. So far it hasn't caught my hair, it's not yanked on it. Now, I was hoping this would be a faster process than actually curling my hair, but I don't know if it will be. It's definitely easier because you've not got cords and wires, you're not burning yourself, and you can do this any way you want to as long as it's charged. And just take that out again. More curls. I'll do it one more time and then I will curl the rest of this side and show you. So that is too much. I'm just trying to get the amount that it tells you to, otherwise I'm worried it'll rip my whole entire hair out. So yeah, for £39.99, I don't think it's bad. My curlers that I use religiously, I think were like £60 or £70. I can't remember what brand they were, but they've lasted years and I absolutely love them. But like I said, I'm just finding it so hard to curl the back of my hair and not burn myself. So I'm hoping... Okay, so it's definitely giving you the ringlet effect, but I'm going to keep the ringlets in. I'll do the rest of this side and then I will come back. Okay, so I have curled this, obviously, side of my hair with the cordless curling thing. Right, things that I've noticed. Obviously, the smaller the sections of hair you use, the tighter the curls. I did try a couple in the back that went a bit wider because I put quite a lot of hair in. Always make sure that you are putting it into like the slot, only the bit of hair that you're wanting. If there's anything kind of around it, it will catch it and bring it in with it and it will pull a little bit. When you're taking it out, you release the button and then rather than just yanking it down, I've noticed if you kind of undo it that way, it is better, and it doesn't yank your hair and it seems to keep the curl a little bit longer. Obviously, I haven't touched this side of my hair now. I'm just going to let that sit. What I'm actually going to do is curl this side of my hair with my usual curlers, which are these ones, and these are the Numi. This is the ones I was talking about. These are like my holy grail curlers. Now these are, if you compare the barrel sizes, these are wider, so I'm expecting a softer curl on this side, but I just want to compare the two. So this side took me about 15-20 minutes to curl in total. One thing I will tell you about these is the battery does not last long. You can continue to curl your hair whilst it's connected to the mains power, which is really good, but the battery doesn't last long. So this has lasted 1 and a bit hair curls. I did it when I first got them and I charged it once, and then I've used them again and they are slowly dying. So I think you wouldn't get 2 lots out of this. You'd probably get 2 at a push if you don't have as much hair as me. Obviously the length doesn't matter, it's more about the thickness and how many different things you do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and curl this side of my kinky hair with my normal Numis. Try not to burn myself, and then I will show you the difference. Okay, so I have now curled both sides of my hair. Obviously I've not brushed it out or anything. One thing I will notice is the cordless curler makes it a lot frizzier, so it must catch without me realising, whereas this side, obviously you can see it's very smooth, still very Goldilocks. Obviously this side has now dropped a little bit because it's been 20 minutes since I did it. Time wise, very similar. Pros of using this one: you're not going to burn yourself, or if you do, I don't know how you've done it. Your arms don't ache as much, because I don't know why, maybe because you're just holding it like that rather than doing that. What else is good? It's just a little bit easier, a little less faffy. It's easy to curl the backs of your hair, and obviously because of the fear of burning and all that sort of stuff. Now, I've done this side, and you can probably tell that the curls are slightly, they look closer together, which is weird because this barrel is narrower. And they're more clumped together, but I think because the heat of this one is 232 degrees it goes to, whereas the other one goes to 200, and you can hold this on for however long you want to. Normally I was trying to get the 16 seconds that I'd get on this side as well for kind of a comparison. So overall, this is what my hair looks like. Now I will probably start to fluff out this side first. Normally when I curl my hair, I won't put a brush through it immediately, because I don't want to take the curls out, so trying to just go through all of these and through the knots. Obviously I've curled my fronts as well very slightly because I don't like them too curly. So that is that side. These should be cool by now. Slight knots. Okay, so they are the two kind of going hand in hand. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be fair. This does feel a bit duller. I don't know whether it's the lighting, but this just feels shinier. I don't know whether that's visible to you or whether I'm looking at the wrong thing, but that is my hair. So overall, I think timing, very similar. Ease, definitely the... rude. Ease is definitely the cordless one, but I think the overall look looks a bit better with my Numi curlers. I don't know. Now what I'm going to do is wear them for the day, try and see how they wear, and then I will come and record back in a few hours time and you can see what I look like. Okay, so it is a little bit later. It's probably been about 5 hours. I have curled it. I have brushed it in that time. I brush my hair probably once every 2 hours if I'm going out, just because it gets really knotted and matted in the back. So this is the hair. Really similar. I know that my Numi curls do definitely soften a lot throughout the day. My head doesn't want to hold a curl, and this is with no hairspray or anything, any product on it apart from my heat spray this morning. And then this is the look. So as you can see, there's still bounce in it, and on this side not as much bounce, to be fair. So remember, this was the bigger barrel, this was the narrow barrel, and I think it looks quite good. So overall I am really happy with them. For £40 they perform probably just as well as my Numi curlers do, or when I straighten my hair with JHGs, the curl never stays in, so it's a bonus on top of that. It's just trying to work out how to stop them going so fluffy, but if I just tuck them behind my ears and do this, it kind of brings them together again. But yeah, overall, price wise, I think for £40 it's worth it. The battery life is a bit of a problem. I wish it'd last for like 3 or 4 hair curls so you could take them away on holiday and not have to charge them, but it's not a huge issue having to charge them. They're currently on charge now, but they do take like 3 to 4 hours to fully charge, so it's not super quick. And yeah, price is good. They are easier to use, which is really helpful. Easier to use than these ones, and if they're going to give me the same results, then I probably would turn to them if they were charged more often than I'd turn to my main like corded curlers, if that makes sense. The obviously postage and all that was from Amazon, so it's super quick, and yeah, I think I probably will keep these, to be fair. I really like them. As my hair gets longer, I think it'll probably become harder to curl with the cordless ones because your hair is taken in and then spun around, and I feel like at short to mid length it's fine, but if you go longer I don't know what it'd be like, whereas I can manage it with these ones. But that's kind of in the future / in the past. I probably should have tried that. But yeah, overall I think they're really good. There are so many different brands on Amazon, so these are the Crazy Beauty ones, and I will put a link down below. So I'd say they're probably all really similar. Just give them a go. I know the returns policies are really good on Amazon. If you have any issues, they normally refund pretty much straight away. So yeah, I am really pleased with that. Again, if you have any kind of tips on how to get less bouffanty Hagrid Hermione hair and kind of more defined curls when you have hair like mine, please let me know. If there's anything else you would like me to review, then please let me know as well. I do have the Revlon big brush heated thing that I've only ever used once when I had longer hair, so it'd be quite interesting to see what that's like on my shorter hair now. But yeah, overall, let me know what you think. If you can tell a difference between the two. They're both, you know, still shiny, bouncy, and there, which is great. Please leave a comment below. It's lovely to speak to you all, and please like and subscribe if you can. I will be doing a few little random videos here and there in between all my hauls, just so you can get to know a bit more of me and what I like, and just give you a bit more variation and to give me a bit more variation. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please stay safe. I hope you're having a lovely week, and I will see you soon.